story time of how I got HIV and neurosyphilis.
Damn!
A decision I made that I will forever regret. It was honestly late one night, and I was experiencing, let's just say a depressive episode, in which case I was not feeling good about myself, and I was feeling dark and depressed. So I did what a lot of GAY people do. I got on this app called Grindr, and I started looking for sex. And I was sent a picture by another person on a different profile, and I sent a picture back. And I was invited to this person's house. Very little information was shared. It was late, like 12:30 a.m.
That's the problem. 12:30 a.m. You should have just went to sleep. Should have popped you some melatonins, took you a little edible, drink you a little alcohol, something to go to sleep. Because 12:30 a.m., that's the devil's time. Anything past 10 a.m., I'm not being outside. I'm in the house. Really, 8 p.m. 8 p.m., I'm in that crib. I'm not playing. 10 p.m. the latest. But, dude, so some dude sent you a photo, and you sent a photo back on this app that y'all was looking for sex. Are you paying for it? I'm confused what this app is exactly. And he invited you to his house, a stranger? Did you go to his house? Is this what people are doing? People are getting on apps, sending photos of themselves, paying, and then they're going over to each other's house, like he said, with little information being shared. Also, what is neurosyphilis? I thought it was just syphilis. I know neuro means something with the brain and your neurons and electrons. I learned that in like elementary school or something like that. How is this syphilis different from the normal syphilis? Like, is that why he balding now? Because the neuro got to his head and his brain and caused, or maybe it's genetics? I'm so confused on what is going on. And guys, we are all human. We all go through our depressive states and our episodes here, but you have to find something to help you get out of that before you're actually in that type of situation. Whether you need to go and talk to a therapist, a psychiatrist, a psychologist, you need to have a network or a network of friends. Make sure you have some family members on standby. You need to have something to help you get out of these episodes so you're not making these emotional decisions. I also think that whenever you get in a situation like this, the best thing anybody can do is turn your phone off. Turn the phone off, put it away. Throw it, crack it, put it in the car. Do whatever you can to separate yourself from that phone, a computer, watching TV. Get off the phone. When you're mad, you're sad, however you're feeling, get away from the phone. If he would have got away from that phone, he would have never been on this app. But I still don't understand what this app is. Y'all send photos for sex, and then y'all go to each other's house. Are you paying? Are y'all paying?
1 a.m. in the middle of the night.
That's the morning.
To be clear, I did not ask about this person's status. I did not ensure that protection would be used.
Oh!
I just went along with it because I wanted to have fun and I wanted a release. Something I will forever regret. I got in my car and I drove to this person's house.
What?
Once I arrived, we got right down to business and very little information was shared.
You got down to business and didn't even ask the man his last name? Y'all going into the strangers' homes? You ain't even know him. What if he tried to kill you and eat your butt like Jeffrey Dahmer was doing? What if he tried to kill you and eat you? Put your organs in the refrigerator for later. Have seconds, thirds, and fourths of you. How? You wonder, how? How do you know that? You just went to his house and drove in your car? And you releasing, he ain't even get you an Uber or nothing to eat? He better have gotten you some food after this. I know this is a sad story because it's sad music in the back, but he better have got you some damn food. You drove to him? He ain't pay for that gas? While he got some ass? I'm being stupid. But y'all is going to strangers' home on meeting them within 30 minutes? This is at 1 a.m. in the morning? What did y'all parents teach y'all? Where's y'all logic? Don't this sound like a setup from a movie? This is crazy.
This individual did not use protection, and honestly, I did not even think about it. I should have, and I really regret that decision. Now I'm going to share a detail that's very intimate, and I can't believe I'm going to share this on TikTok. But towards the end of the encounter, he literally asked me, "May I complete in you?"
Oh!
I shook my head no, vigorously. He tried to pull out, but he did not pull out quick enough. I felt a burning sensation.
What?
When I got home, I had a suspicion that something bad had happened. And I immediately took a shower and tried to clean myself out as quickly as humanly possible. Within 3 weeks, I started to experience symptoms, and I put together that I may have contracted HIV.
Oh, hell no! So you gave him bum and he didn't even pay for you? You gotta start taking game from the ladies. The ladies ain't gonna give it up for free. They gonna make sure they get a meal or something, get an Uber back, some gas money. You gave him the bum, didn't have him use protection. And he said, can he finish in you? And you shook your head no. Did you say no? Did you, I don't know, did you clench? Did you clench your cheeks up and pull off? I don't know how you're supposed to do it. Did you separate yourself? Obvious. Hell no. How y'all ended up in these situations, bro? You cannot just blame this on a bad state of mind and being depressed, bro. Because you wasn't depressed enough to say no to letting him complete in you. I'm so damn lost with this situation. This is so crazy. And right after, you felt a burning sensation. Burn. Like, damn, like, you know when the hot comb, your mama did your sister's hair, she put the hot comb on her neck and it burnt her eye and she ran around, mama burnt me! Mama burnt me! Remember that? That's what you felt? And your boom boom, oh, hell no. You felt like you had fire ants up in there immediately after, and you said you took a shower. You should have went to the doctor. You felt fire in there? First off, you should have never even went to this person's house. That's first off. Why don't you just tap with them and just talk with them? And because now I think I understand what's happening. They get on these apps, and this is just like a sex app, but they don't pay. It's not prostitutes. You just pay. And no, you don't pay. You just go over their house and meet up with them. But damn, he put that fire on your butthole. Oh, hell no. And you had symptoms in 3 weeks? He had that shit accumulating in his balls. He had that. I thought it was supposed to take a month or 2. 3 weeks? Damn.
Symptoms that I experienced were nausea, vomiting, flu-like symptoms, and difficulty using the bathroom. Literally, I had blood in my stool.
Ooh.
I contacted my primary care doctor and was like, hey, I'm having difficulty using the bathroom. I need help. When I went in for an appointment, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have HIV.
Oh.
My doctors were like, no, there's no way you do. It's way too early for that. We're going to get you on PrEP. We're going to get you on DoxyPrep. We're going to take care of everything. There's nothing to worry about. However, tests came back and I tested positive for HIV. My initial viral load was 2,200. It was so low they thought I had resistance to HIV from prior use of PrEP. So they didn't immediately put me on an antiretroviral. Instead, they waited a week. And within a week, my viral load had gone from 2,200 to 54,000. The doctors were like, oh no, you are not resistant to HIV. You are in the acute stage. They immediately put me on an antiretroviral, and within a month, I was undetectable. Please learn from my experience. Ask about the person's status. Use protection. Get on PrEP. Be smart out there. You don't want to have to go through what I have. It's not worth it.
That advice at the end was terrible. Let me give y'all 3 new pieces of advice. Close your damn legs. Get off these damn apps. Pray. There we go. Because he's telling me 54,000, 220,000. These some huge numbers. I don't even know what a viral load is. Is the viral load when he put in him viral as in virus and load, the man finishing him, the viral load? I don't know what that means. And he said he was on the medicine before, stopped taking the medicine, but kept doing the things that the medicine was there to prevent. This don't make no damn sense. Please, y'all, please be careful. Stop playing around in these streets. I know I made a couple jokes, but this is very serious. People out here getting sick. I don't care if you LGBTQIA, if you straight, if you are asexual, whatever you are, you need to be careful. He said, ask people about their status. People lie all the time. People lie. People lie. I bet if you would have asked that man his real name, he would have lied to you. So stop thinking that if you ask somebody, oh, are you sick? They're going to say, yeah, I'm sick. What? They trying to get in your bang, bang, bang hole. And you think they're going to tell you the truth if they got a sickness or not. Man, y'all need to be careful. Get off these apps and find a better way. Go and check out a My Chart. That's the only evidence you should be asking for. Let me see the My Chart. They ain't got that My Chart. They ain't got time for you then. Keep it going. Be careful. Be safe. All these medicines, y'all putting a lot of faith in medicine, a lot of faith in some cheap plastic. Y'all putting something like this on your body, expecting this to save you from getting the sickness that you can't get rid of for the rest of your life. Y'all need to be careful. Stop playing around in these streets. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Make sure you hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here. Peace.